Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle. So welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have another cash envelope stuffing for you. And I'm going to be stuffing a little less than last week. And also, I'm going to change things up just ever so slightly because I'm actually going to count all of this cash with you guys, or I guess for you, however you want to say it. And I just thought that that would be kind of nice because, I don't know, I enjoy watching people count money. I'm sure other people feel the same way, but not to say that there have been people who don't believe me, but I'm kind of just looking ahead to the future if anybody's going to be like, oh, we don't believe, that you have that much cash. So that being said, I'm going to start off by counting what I took out at the bank. And this is $175. So I made a mistake this time and I got more ones than tens. Well, actually more 20s and ones than 10s. So it's going to look a little different this week than it does generally. But, the process, the sentiments, whatever you want to say, they're all the same. So that being said, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, and then 160, wow, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, and 175. And yes, I also use that as an opportunity to make sure that all the bills are facing the same way because I don't know, it doesn't feel right to have been a cashier in my younger years and, not have the bills facing the same way. All right, so let's get into the change first. I feel like there's a decent amount, but there's not nearly as much as I had, I think it was last week or the week before. I found a ton of change in someone's desk at work, and don't worry, they got fired. I wasn't rifling through somebody's desk that's still hired there. That might sound bad, but whatever. So, decent amount. And again, I always kind of feel like I never really make a dent in this thing because it is a large canister, but I say this every time, every little bit helps. Excuse me. And I'm not ashamed of where I've been or where I'm at by any means. So for challenges, I only have $2 for the $2 challenge. So I'm actually going to start with that, or $2 challenge, $1 challenge I meant. So there's 2 right here. And in my binder, again, this is the same setup as what I have in my wallet. So in here, for challenges, I have $5 for the $5 challenge right now. And then $1 challenge, I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there are certain envelopes that I do not, or categories, whatever you want to say. There's certain categories that I do not do challenges with. One of them is gas, and that's because I end up spending whatever I put into my wallet immediately, or at least within the next couple of days. and generally I'm giving them the full $30. The other one that I do not do challenges with pertains to my cats, and that is on purpose. I buy cat food that is prescription, and it's actually like with tax, it's almost $100 a bag. So that being said, I want to devote as much of that money back towards my cats as I can, if that makes sense. So in here, I don't have anything left for food or gas. For pets, I think I just took the whole thing out of here, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess we'll just, I don't know, we'll start with that. So pets are going to get 30. So I'm going to add that in. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, wow, okay. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 156. And again, I'm not going to contribute the 5 or the 10 to my challenges because I like it to go back to my pets as much as possible. So I'm already set up for next month to buy their food, and I have some, you know, left over so that I can get them more of the, what are they? They're like pine pellets, but I buy them from Tractor Supply Co. And they come in these 40-pound bags, and they're like $7 and change. And I would just like to thank TikTok, because otherwise I never would have been able to save this amount of money. So everybody likes to rag on TikTok for whatever reason, but I've learned so much on there. All right, so for gas, I'm not actually going to be stuffing this, but I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I am okay for right now. So I'm actually going to put 30 of this into my wallet. And I actually did just get gas today, and I spent a little extra than I normally do. I did 40 instead of 30. So like I said, a little bit more, but it's not like I'm totally destitute, if you get what I mean. All right, so food is going to get 100. So it is Thursday, so I'm going to be buying groceries today. And sorry, I just realized I moved my tripod. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. And this is going to go directly into my wallet as well. All right, so there's that. I'm going to put this off to the side, and I feel like I could probably do without this, but I don't know. There are very few times when I do have leftover food money. But that is everything that I'm going to be stuffing in my main binder. Again, this is the one that is the same as my wallet. I'm not adding anything too personal this time, but I am going to count it because I am curious to see where I'm at. So 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So I am not comfortable sharing how much money I make, but I will share like when I have large bills and stuff like that that are due. So I live in a condo and I do own it. So I pay mortgage and I do have HOA. So they did raise the HOA, which I'm not entirely happy about it, but my mortgage went down. So it's kind of weird. But that being said, my HOA went up and I have an assessment. Like there's an assessment that I have to pay for at the beginning of February. So I do have that money saved up, like in my account, is ready to go. And then on top of that, I think I mentioned in a couple videos that my cat Mochi was in the hospital. I keep wanting to call it a hospital. But he was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks in December of last year. And basically he had to have surgery. I'm not going to get into all of that, but it, you know, the bill is like close to $5,000 and I'm not happy about it, but I am able to afford like the monthly payment towards it. So I did pay that today. And when I tell you, like, I am finessing the shit out of what I have in my account right now. Like, I am going hardcore. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh my God, it's a flex. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to think of all the possible outcomes. And I'm just trying to pay my shit off. Aren't we all? Like, but seriously, I'm just trying to pay all my crap off. And I don't think there's anything wrong with starting where you're at, being where you're at, and, you know, admitting it. So anyways, that's my little spiel on that. So this is, I can't remember how much I did for sinking funds, my priority sinking funds, which is in another, aren't these cute? They're so cute. They're from Amazon. But I can't remember what I ended up budgeting for my priority sinking funds last week. However, I am devoting more to them this week as well. So I'm going to be stuffing 45 total. And it's going to be split between emergency, month ahead, and cash savings. So I'm going to start with emergency, and it's going to get $20. So there we go. So we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I don't think that's too shabby considering the fact that we are not even through the month of January yet. Also, I was able to save like $800 in what, like the last month and a half, 2 months. And a lot of that was just by really watching my spending. And also I had to change my diet for health reasons. And part of that, like part of the outcome of that was I also was able to save money. So, you know, good things happen, I guess, when you least expect it. Okay, month ahead is going to get 20 as well. So I got to do this in ones. So it is what it is. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I miscalculated somewhere. 20, right? Yes. Oh, I did 55. Wow. Okay. Well, let me reassess this for a second. It's 55. I need 45. So, make this like a 10. Yeah, we'll make that 10. And then we will also make this a 10. So, just kidding. I'm going to do $10 for month ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was my bad. I am running on 2 hours of sleep and I just got home from work. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. All right, $37. By the way, I realized that I didn't explain what this tub of goo is right here. That's actually slime that one of my friends made for me because she knows that I love pink. And I don't even know if this slime is technically still good. Like, is that I don't know. I haven't touched it in a while. Like, that sounds bad. But she, like, makes slime and she sells it at, like, craft fairs and stuff. So, I don't know. I like it. And it goes with my little pink theme. You know, it's cute. Okay, cash savings is also going to get $10. And she is getting B fee with all these $1 bills, excuse me. But that's okay. We're just gonna keep adding to it, and then I'm probably gonna switch out some of these bills because, like I said, she getting beefy. But that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay. I'm very happy with the direction that I'm going in, especially with my priority sinking funds, because this is definitely something that I wanted to build up this year. I mean, really, I wanted to save money as a whole, but like, this is really something that I was definitely looking to do. So let's add all these up. How did I get slime on my calculator? It's like dried too. That's gross. Okay. 60, 37, 39. So 136 total. And again, I got to change this to, what was it? 40. Is it 40? 45. Did I do that the wrong way? 20, 30, 40. Whatever. I think I messed up somewhere. So if you guys catch it, that's cool. But I'm not going to go back in and recount everything because I'm incredibly exhausted. But, excuse me. So that would be 40. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm not highlighting. So 40. Okay. So that is everything. And I was also thinking maybe you guys would want like a recap or whatever at the end. So I'm thinking I'll start doing that. Sorry. I'm thinking I'll start doing that as well. So this is for the next 6 days. And food, we are at 100. 100 is what I budgeted. I have 100 actually. Gas, I did not budget anything because I still have $80. Pets, I refuse to not budget for them because, again, I buy them very expensive prescription grade food that literally they have to be on. So, you know, I can't, like, they're my children. I can't really, like, stray away from that. So that still got stuffed with $30, and 156 total is where we're at. Personal, I left that alone and I'm at 47. Spending, I'm at 0. Both goose eggs. So I budgeted 130 and I'm at 383. For the $1 challenge, I'm at a total of $21 and I contributed $2 this week. $5 challenge, I didn't contribute anything, and I'm at a total of $5. Remember, I did mention that I find it easier to do the $1 challenge, and I don't like to pressure myself into doing the $5 just because it really starts like eating into what I've budgeted. So if I were to budget more for all of my categories, I would probably do that more often. But I'm kind of running on like, it's more of like a skeleton type of, you know, I guess skeleton type of budget, if you want to put it that way. So that's why, you know, I have it the way I do. So sinking funds, that should be 40, but just change that really quickly. It looks so bad. Okay, emergency. Again, I'm only focusing on these 3 right here. These are my priority sinking funds. So for emergency, I budgeted 20. I'm up to 60, which is awesome. Month ahead, I budgeted 10. I'm up to 37. Cash savings, I budgeted 10. I'm up to 39. All of these I have on hold. So car repairs, household, and supplements and allergy, I did eliminate that because I'm kind of like going to rely on my HSA for that. I can't rely on that for everything because I do get some stuff off of Amazon. But for the most part, I think I can use HSA for all this. Gifts, nothing. Subscriptions, nothing. I did eliminate skincare as well because that, to me, technically it would be personal care. Excuse me. Shoes and clothing, I don't need anything currently. I mean, I do, but to be perfectly honest, excuse me, I need underwear, socks, bras. Everything else, I'm okay, but as I continue to lose weight, I'm going to need pants again, so it'd be like that. Amazon used to be one of my biggest issues, and in the last couple of months, I've really, like, eliminated all of my spending on there, basically, aside from supplements. So, and they're all supplements that I actively take. Tattoos, I'm saving this for my birthday this year. I don't even know if I'm going to get one for my birthday, but that's the plan. Vacation, I don't think I'm going to go very far. I might just go back up to the Finger Lakes in New York and go camping. Although my other thought was to go to Kentucky, excuse me, and see a bluegrass group that I really love. But I don't know. It's all going to depend on what happens in the next couple of months, etc. I also have car insurance, like full 6 months. So even though I'm not actively stuffing a lot of these, I just want to keep them on my radar because to me, with my ADHD, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. And it's both a blessing and a curse. But I budgeted 40 total and I'm up to 136. So I think that's not too shabby, honestly. But anyways, that's where I'm at for this week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you're having fun saving along with me if you're into that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.